Hello guys, here I go again. It's me, Thales. My channel about English language has almost 500 videos. It has a lot of content from basic to advanced, and a variety of videos is available for you. Just watch my playlists: basic vocabulary, basic grammar, intermediate advanced vocabulary, and intermediate advanced grammar. All basic videos are explained in Portuguese, and all intermediate advanced or advanced videos are in English, 100% English. So it doesn't matter whether you are a beginner or an intermediate advanced student, there is a video for everyone. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. So why do I need to turn the notification bell? So you can get the latest updates from my channel. I upload videos almost on a daily basis. And give the thumbs up if you enjoy the content from my videos, okay? Well, last video from intermediate advanced grammar, we were talking about quite, pretty, yes, the last two videos actually. Quite, pretty, rather, and fairly. Now we will go back to the word quite and see more examples, more meaning, or different meanings or synonyms and examples of usage. Let's get into it. Okay, so that's the content I have to record. It's funny because as I mentioned, I have basic grammar recorded, and this channel is already, this playlist is already completed, okay? When you search my channel, all the playlists available, you have basic vocab and basic grammar. The basic grammar video playlist has already 215 videos and it's already closed, okay? I've finished recording all videos from basic grammar, but intermediate advanced grammar is taking longer than I expected. We already have 236 videos available, and this will be 238 video, right? Yes, that's because I'm uploading a video I recorded just some minutes ago. So don't forget to visit my channel and check the videos available, the content and everything, okay? All right. You can use quite when you want to emphasize, right? When you want to emphasize an idea. Quite good. Quite delicious, right? Quite well. So you can use quite, rather, and fairly, doesn't matter. You can use it to change the meaning of adjectives or adverbs as well, okay? Just check it out, watch my previous two videos about it, and you will understand better. You can also use quite when you want to say you are sure of something, sure about something. So quite can have the meaning of completely. And there is a variety of words which have the same same meaning, but we are exploring the meaning of completely. When you are completely when you say, for example, I'm quite sure I aced the English test. Do you know this word, this verb to ace? When you say you ace a test, it means that you get 10 out of 10, right? You aced the test, you got everything right. And you say, for example, I'm quite sure I aced my English test. I'm very confident that I'm completely sure that I aced the test. So it's very common to use quiet with a variety of words, you can say the teacher was quite clear. Right? The teacher gave the instructions of how to make the exercise, or how to take the exercises, how to take the English test, and the instructions were quite clear. So, completely, entirely clear. It was such an amazing feat. Quite impossible. Okay, so how can I say, an athlete, or you achieved a record, right? And you got an amazing score in a test or during an event, a sporting event, and you say it was such an amazing feature. Quite impossible. I don't believe it. It's completely impossible that you achieved that result. Bob was quite different from what I expected. So it's like, for example, I'll give you some examples from dating sites, websites, and apps. Tinder, for example, happen, and you know a person, and you see a picture, and in the picture this guy is, or this woman is very handsome, or it's pretty, is amazing, and when you see this person in person, right, when you meet him or her in person, you realize that he was quite different. It means that the picture was entirely different from what I expected him to be. Okay? She quite agrees with me. When somebody quite agrees with you, it means that this person completely agrees with you. Okay? Have you finished your report? And you say, not quite. What does it mean? Not quite, it means that you haven't finished it yet. Not completely, not entirely. I will need some more time to end my report. Okay? It's very common to use this expression, not quite. Right? You don't need to say, oh, I haven't finished my report yet. Oh, I haven't quite finished. No, you just say not quite, and it's enough for you to deliver the idea you want to, right? I haven't quite finished eating lunch. Okay, so my mom asks me, are you ready to go? Right? Because everybody wants to go downtown, wants to do something. Anyway. Or maybe someone asks you to do something else, and then you say, no, not quite. I haven't quite finished eating lunch. I have to finish eating first so that I can do what you were asking me to do. So you say, I haven't quite finished. Pay attention to this. It's very important. I have already explained this to you some videos ago. I don't remember the number. Or in the basic, both in basic and intermediate advanced, I have said this. When you want to use adverbs And we have, for example, the main verb. Agree. It could be any other verb, okay? She quite agrees. So the adverb comes before the main verb. Yes. It's, for example, another verb. I always study before taking tests. Taking tests. I always study before taking tests. What about you? Do you always study before taking tests? So this is an adverb. We have a main verb here, and I use the adverb between the pronoun or the subject and the main verb. But when you have the present perfect, I haven't quite finished eating lunch. I haven't quite. So quite comes between the verb have and finish. She has always lived here. Another example with another adverb. Always is an adverb of frequency and is put between the verb to have and the verb in the past participle. So it's quite what I mean, okay? I haven't quite finished eating lunch. And last but not least, when you say, for example, I don't quite get what you mean, what you meant, or what you mean. I'm just checking the pronunciation of a word here. Sometimes, when I don't use the word too much, meant.
Meant.
Yes. You could say meant or mean. Meant is when you say, I don't get what you meant. This is simple past, okay? Mean is an irregular verb, so the simple past meant, okay? But it's like this, burn, burnt. You could also say burned, okay? It's also correct. And it's correct, I guess. Let me check this out. But it's also correct. I'm checking here the mean, meant, yes. For the word, when you use burn, burn, burnt, but you can also say burnt. I have seen some books saying that mint is correct, but I guess it's not correct. I can't find the the expression here, mint. I prefer to say meant, okay? Meant is the simple past of the word mean. With ed doesn't exist, okay? I wanted to say that some words, they accept both regular and irregular, but it's not the case with the verb mean. Mean, meant. What does it mean? I don't quite get what you mean. It means that you don't understand completely what you wanted to say, okay? All right, people, that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And see you next time. We have a lot of coverage, a lot of things to cover before we end this cycle, right? Next video, we will talk about comparisons. Bye bye. See you next time.